My name is Lester, and I work in the community doing outreach around HIV and STIs for young people, 13 to 29, that are people of color and also identify as transgender, gender nonconforming, or gender non-binary, just plain queer. And what excites me most about Visibility Day is that it is an intentional opportunity for trans folks to really come out and be visible. And the strange thing about it is that transgender people, I identify as transmasculine. We are everywhere. There isn't just this one place. Because you didn't recognize or don't see it doesn't mean that we don't exist. And if you would just take a moment to really look at your cashier, look at your bank teller, look at whoever's putting up the clothes in the department store that you're at, look at the person who's driving next to you, you will find that our community is so diverse that you probably see more gender nonconforming people than you would see cisgender people, meaning normal as our society calls it. A lot of times transgender people are shunned, are treated like we're freaks, and like we don't have feelings, we don't have families, we don't have aspirations. And I'm here to say that that's completely wrong. And what I hope that happens on that day is that folks will go out in their friend groups celebrating their TG and C and B friends and have dinner or go to the movies or not try to hide and not try to blend in. Just as a quick example, a couple days ago, I went into a place and I had a meeting there. And when I walked in, I was looking very dapper, if I do say so myself. I was all suited and booted. And I walked in and the person at the desk said, "Well, hello, handsome, how are you today?" And I have to tell you, it felt so awesome to be seen. She didn't look away, she didn't stumble over saying hello to me. Hey, we know that it's difficult. Everybody's socialized to see this binary of he or she. I'd like to give you an example of what you can do. How about, hi, how are you today? How about you just leave off sir, ma'am. I know I'm from the South and sir and ma'am are a thing. But we weren't talking about this back in the day, and we are now. And is it such a hard thing to just say, can I help you? If you're waiting on somebody at the table, don't just assume that the two people that are sitting there are ma'ams or sirs. How are you all doing today? It's that simple, you know? And I know that sometimes it's difficult to change up pronouns. Practice. And I'll tell you, that person will appreciate it. We don't care if you mess up. That's okay. I still mess up with people every day, and I just correct myself and move on. And if someone gets upset, try to understand what they've been through. You know, for a out and about transgender person, it's like really kind of walking through an invisible war zone every day, where there are assaults with people who feel disgusted because I look best in my masculine self, and because of what they decide my biological body is, that somehow that plays into the fact of what I should be wearing, how I should be speaking, and how I should be. And so Trans Visibility Day, the reason that we have it is because we want everybody to know that it's okay, it's all right, and it's great for you to be who you are And that's the way that love goes round.